sake. I mean, have I died yet? I mean, for God's sake. Really? I haven't even freaking started the game yet and you're already freaking asking if I died. Seriously. Oh. Yeah, let's just say there was a bunch of things I had to sort out. Right, so let's start it with this and so I'll remove the socks as well. Right, there we go. So, let's just see how this goes. Because it's been a week. I'm probably not as, say, awake as I was last week. So let's see how this goes. I don't know how the hell I missed, well, all those bloody missed me. Oh, for fucking hell. Oh. Give it the devil. It's out up here, for fuck's sake. Come on. Housekeeping. Anybody who's seen me through the devil will know what I'm referring to there. full soul and full health. Not too bad if I don't say so myself. No, it's anything from hitless, but still. Oh fuck. There's how long that fucking hasted. For fuck's sake. Whoops. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, then. Damn. Oh, hang on. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Wait, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to pause right down. Flashing outside the window. Last thing I need to do is fucking distractions. Okay, you want to give me some serious advice? Okay. Go on. But do it before I go in there. If you're going to give me some serious advice. And if it's something stupid like avoid the beams, yes, I'm fucking aware they hurt and I need to avoid them. I'm well aware of that. Oh, whatever. The stream lag is taking too long. I'll read it after the next turn. Just cut out briefly, you know. I don't know why that was. Shit. on, come on. There we go. Oh, shit. Nope. Fuck. This ain't going very well. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Where's that coming from? Coming from? Oh, for God's sake! Grief. Will you chill already? Fuck. Fuck. What the hell's going on here? Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Damn it! Oh my god! Oh! Okay. That... Bloody hell! I think that's the closest I've gotten so far. Oh! Oh wow. Okay, what have you said here? I noticed the first half you were perfectly timed your moving and health energization, but the second half on the small factor you were always led to offer timing, mainly to do with moving too soon. Yeah, I kind of guessed it was that. Moving a little bit too soon. I guess judging the distances and timings, yes. But the thing is because I'm getting into that segment quite regularly, I'm actually beginning to learn the patterns where, like before, the only reason why I was able to learn half of the patterns for the first section so damn well is because I've been in there so many damn times. So like, yeah, I kind of learned the timings quite well with it. So I know why it's happening as well. same reason why, like, if I just hang back and just let him come to me, it's easier to avoid his attacks and also get attacks in while I'm doing it. So, having said that, I'm still not bloody perfect with it. Shit. I kind of guessed I had one hit. Kind of guessed that was the case. Too soon. I know what it is. It's because I'm thinking that the fact that how close I was before. Like, let's just not dwell on it. I know what just bloody happened there. I know exactly what bloody just happened. I bloody... I was trying to recover the lost health rather than focusing on avoiding getting any more. You know, I've got something to say about that, but I'll say it after this one. Hey up. Nice to see you again. Sake. No. Oh, fuck's... Done it. Okay, so something's definitely missing. Right, okay, so somehow we need to get our mojo back, so rusty or whatever. Oh, for God's sake. Timing's completely off. To fucking sink. Fuck's sake. Oh god, I haven't got any fucking soul to bloody use downwards dark on. Fuck's sake. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, crap. Oh shit, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I should have just run out there. God fucking damn it. Fuck. God's sake. Oh. Oh, God. That's close. Oh. I say stop trying to heal while the swords are sweeping the screen. Yeah, I start to do it. Stop doing that. When it starts trying to spend them out in a like sort of circular pattern, that's when I try and heal, because generally speaking I can predict that. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Getting to stage 3 of that battle a couple of weeks back was like a all stream sort of thing, just to achieve it once. Now I've achieved it multiple times and I've gotten almost fuck off. Attack I seem to be able to actually consistently avoid, even though I don't know how the fuck I managed to do it. Well, all the ones I know how to avoid, I just consistently do it. Oh, right, okay.
Get down!
Fuck. Fucking hell. Let me just check something. Yeah, I know where I went wrong on that. It did too many downward darks, and I did one in the wrong place, basically. But to be fair, half of that I wasn't even thinking about, and I still managed to get that far, so... But to be fair, sometimes thinking about it actually makes it worse. Oh... it. Sake. Damn it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? No. No. A for attack. Oh my god. What the? Dream no more. Defeat the Radiance and consume the light. Oh my god. What the hell? Wow. I think it was in like January I completed the Hollow Knight. This has been 4 months to do this. Flipping hell. Honest to God, that is amazing. Like, I think the thing is with that is it's like it just seemed to naturally happen. Like, it's weird, like when I've done other games, like for example Owen Will-O-Wisp, the last battle of that, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but that does feel like that felt harder, but in a weird kind of way. It's like, I say harder, even though it didn't take me as long, for some reason that felt harder. This took me longer, but when I've done it, it didn't feel as hard when I did it. And I think it's because I got into a state of flow where I just was focusing on exactly what was happening at that exact moment. I knew how to react to certain attacks. I knew when to wait and just let it finish its attack, and just like noticed it's just not gonna, just find places where I could just stand there and just, sometimes I wasn't even moving at all. I was just waiting for it to finish it attack, and I could tell where the 3 places it was gonna go. And I'm not saying it was easy, but it still feels like an achievement doing that. That was a massive flipping achievement, and I'm just, I mean, again, I don't know if you could have got any lore using Dream Nail on that or not. I don't know. But I think, honestly, like, the trouble is like, this has always happened with me. Where you try, I hope you enjoy some, yeah, so it's basically just repeating exactly the same as if you'd done the flipping Hollow Knight. See, the weird thing about this now is I don't know what exactly to do now, because in a weird kind of way, I'm kind of in a bit of a, there's a bit of a dilemma. I mean, Jesus Christ, it is like almost 200 hours almost. See, it's a weird kind of dilemma for me, this, because now I've got a choice. I can kind of, like, I don't really want, for me, I consider that to be the true ending of the game. I say take a break, yeah. I say I think I'm going to take a break, which is why I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do with the rest of the stream, because normally my streams go on for about 3 hours, right? And I kind of do want to finish some other stuff off, but I don't know what else I can really do, because I know other than stupid stuff like Mr. Mushroom and things like that, which I haven't completed, I really don't know what else to do, because I know there's like the Trial of a Fool and things like that, and I know there's like things like, for example, God Home. But the problem is with starting something like God Home is like, I don't like to leave things unfinished. That's the thing is. Yeah, it's just over an hour, and that's the thing. It's like, for me, it's like normally I would go on for another hour, but what would I do with that extra hour? I mean, I think, to be honest, like, if I was going to do it, like, there's no point me trying to do the Radiance again, because if I do that again and I don't do it, then it's going to feel like a sour note. Path of Pain. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? If I do the fucking Path of Pain, right? If I do the Path of Pain, what's going to inevitably happen with that is it's going to be, again, something I won't want to flipping leave. And it's... There are other games I want to move on to. That's the thing. Now, before I started the Radiance, that wasn't the case. I'm thinking of doing a replay of an old game and actually do it as a I was planning on doing a replay of an old game actually, but basically with a twist, with a randomizer. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. It's just not so much what I'm gonna do. It's like, what should I do for the rest of the stream, basically, is what I'm saying. It's more, I know in general what I'm going to do, but tonight, what should I do for the rest of it? Is basically what I'm thinking about. Because, is there anything in extras just out of interest? Because, menu style, void, heart, classic, hidden dreams. Honestly, I kind of like that better, because it's a bit better than just ominous fucking hum, basically. Practice Spyro the Dragon. I haven't got that on my Steam. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could find something, like, try and decide what I'm going to do next. Right, so for now, I think I'll back out of this, right, while I decide what I'm going to do with this. Because I think, honest to God, I think I generally, while I do want to come back for that, I mean, I should look at what, like, sort of things are in, like, yeah, I don't know why I fucking took a screenshot at that point. If I look at, say, for example, the achievements, right? If I just look at, you know, achievements go into this. So basically, when I look at, like, some of the achievements I've actually gone through here, because it's probably worth just going through some of these just to say, hey, what I've actually managed to go through and do. And it's like, Charmed is like, you know, the first one. So you notice that as you're going through this, that most of the stuff that you're getting, despite it being part of the story, is actually kind of... yeah. I mean, a lot of this, like, for example, final moment with, like, Quill, that's like 22% of the players that complete this game, that, like, do this game, get to that point. And that's a story moment that actually happens. In order to complete the game, you have to go past that point where you do the final moment. Like, destroying the Watcher, that's 38%. Like, that means not many people actually who start this game actually can even finish this game. So I can't lose sight of the fact that even though there's stuff that's left over from this, like, there's a lot of stuff here that's basically that I've done here. I mean, some of this I kind of knew about, let's just say, outside of game because of spoilers, so therefore I'm not really going to count that one. And it's like a Mass Shards, Grey Mourner, again, that was kind of, I mean that, again, a lot of this stuff here, Awakening and stuff like that, and I'm just looking through some of these things here, and it's just bringing back memories. And Defeat the Hollow Knight itself is 21%. So that's like just getting to the end of the game. It's a difficult game. I mean, 100% of it. Like, again, 17%. I'm surprised that it's that low. And for it, like, that, I can Seal Siblings, I mean, defeat. So again, because you have to get the Void thing to do that. And Banishment one is because that's so... you kind of need to know about it to even get that one, so I'm not surprised about it. But the Dream No More or one, like, defeat the Radiance and consume the night. I mean, I think there's some other ones I could do, but I'm not sure what. Like, the only other ones I could do really is receive the Hunter's Mark. I mean, I can't do that in the same one. And there's the Trial of a Full. Oh, so there's record all the Halloween-esque creatures, because that's okay. I'll be honest. When it comes to like recording or collecting or like seeing all the things like that, I'm not a big fan of, because it's like, even though I play Pokemon. Yeah, okay, fair enough, mate, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream. I may just, because I may just pick something else. I mean, I suppose one thing I could do, I mean, this is a bit out there for a Hollow Knight stream, but I do have a totally, and I do mean I do have a totally legit version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon of Sky. And I know it's a grey area when it comes to emulation and stuff like that, but I do have a copy of that on this console. So I could, in theory, just play a bit of that tonight for the rest of tonight. Because I did have a feeling of like completing that game, because I haven't properly completed Sky. Because I kind of left it for a few years, because I say a few years, it was more like decades. And basically, I only recently just come back to it. So I may actually play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon just for the rest of the stream. Because, like, honestly, I kind of do want to leave that here. So, yeah, I think at this point, this is kind of the bit of the stream where it's like, I think I want to leave Hollow Knight on a positive note. If I try and start up something else, I'm going to feel like I'm going to have to play it next week, which is why I don't want to do that now. So I could just end the stream here after an hour, and I think that would be a good way of doing it. And I think, yeah, it's going to feel weird just finishing it after an hour, but I think it's a nice thing to finally just have a nice break from it. I guess. Nah, I don't really gonna do that. I think I could continue it. I mean, I could continue it, or I could just finish it as a stream, but I think if I finish the stream now, I could just move on to something else. And I'm just wondering if I can set up the stream in time. I mean, technically, I can go for another hour, so I think what I'm going to do is... No, I'm going to continue stream, but I'm going to move on to a different game. I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'll basically just cut this down. It's about 1 hour, 10 minutes, so I think I'm just going to finish the stream here and say this has like been a well worth, like I've finished like the Hollow Knight part of the stream here, and I will probably edit this and upload this last part as basically its own separate thing later on. I'll probably set this thing to, yeah, so I'll do that because I think that's a better way of doing it, because I kind of do want to play a bit more games tonight, at least until 2 o'clock. And I think, so yeah, I mean, all this other stuff I don't think I'm going to get, like a pure completion and stuff like that. I'm not going to come back for this for a while, and I don't know if it's true, but I've heard rumors that there is a potential announcement coming very soon about flipping Silksong. They've been saying it for a while. So this is another reason why I don't want to start something on Hollow Knight right away, because if they've done something about, like, if they're going to come out with something within the next couple of months, it's supposed to be coming out this year. They've given it like a actual rating on the thing. So it's not going to be too far away. And if that comes out, then I'm going to want to play that. I think whatever I'm like, that is going to be something I'm definitely going to want to play if they come out with Silksong, because I want to see if it's as good as the original. And yeah, so I don't think I want to do any more until that happens. I always forget about Silksong. Yeah, I think some people think the devs have forgotten about Silksong, but no, they haven't. They've apparently forgotten about Silksong. So what I'm going to do is just back out of this, and I am just going to go and, yeah, so basically, hopefully this will not cause too many problems when it comes to sound. I'm going to probably have to do some configuration with this bloody thing, because I don't think the controller's set up for this. I know this side of things is, but due to how this bloody thing works, it's like you have to go into the goddamn settings and things like that to be able to do that. So I'm just gonna... Oh yeah. Long story short, I was in the middle of playing this damn thing when I basically started to play this. I'm in the middle of a goddamn mission at the moment. So yeah, it's kind of a weird crossover of flipping Heart Night and flipping Personal Mystery Dungeon, but this is something I'm thinking of picking up after it. Like, I may even just move on to the remake, because I've been meaning to do the remake for bloody ages. Although they didn't do the remake of Sky, they did the remake of, like, the first one, which is a bit disappointing, but it's still probably worth having a look at. So if I just go save states, I may have to bloody set the core controls. I can never get these bloody things sorted out right. So which map port is this? This is going to be some debugging, I think. So I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's just have a look at these settings. I'll give it 5 minutes. If I can't fix this within 5 minutes, I think I'm going to end the stream and fix this for another stream, basically. So if I go input, I think it's under retro bounds port. So it's Steam one there. So is it picked up the second one? So it's saying it's virtual Steam Pad 2, so I think that's the right one. So I'll just swap that back, because I can never bloody remember which one's which with this damn thing. Quick menu, yeah, that's a bit of an understatement and a half. Right, device map port, I think it's 2, so we'll just... No, it's not that then. Right, hang on, so there's another way I can do this. Just back the hell out. I think it's under settings, and then it's under input, retro vines, and then I think it's port controls. I'll just make port controls, make that second. Yeah, I think that should work. No, that's completely locked me out entirely. So it's not that. Okay, so let's just go back and see if it's actually picked it up. Main menu, quick, resume. Oh no, it is actually working. For God's sake. Right, let me just check the audio balancing on this damn thing. Is it a bit too loud? Let me just quickly check, because this is the trouble with this setup. It's completely bespoke and whatnot, and let's just have a quick live and it should be alright, I think. I think that should be alright for now. I mean, it's, as I say, this is impromptu stream anyway, so it's like, it's not going to be bloody perfect by any measure. So yeah, I think, so this should be set up, so I think, right, so this is set up correctly now. So where the frick was I? Right, so yeah, let's put it in there. So where was I? Oh yeah, wrong fucking, and I make a rookie mistake. Fuck's sake, Matt. Right. I realised why. Because the controller has actually been changed its mapping. God fucking damn it. Hang on. Which one's back? So that's back. It is A. So that's not confusing at all. A is back. B is for... Right, okay, that's totally not fucking confusing. Okay, so what was I in the middle of doing? Right, okay. So that's... Nope. Right, so... Right, so others, and then it's... That's just going to take some while to get fucking used to. Just using a completely different controller, and now I think... Okay, odd thing, it seems to be playing up. Or is it just its... Yeah, I can only just do quick... Right, okay, let's not press it too hard, it seems to really... So yeah, I've got a while yet, so I've got quite a few floors to be going on. Right, back. Right. Setup is totally jank. Right, so... Okay, yeah, this is not set up at all. Right. Yeah, I think, to be honest, this is kind of not registering any of my fucking inputs at all. So if we just go into core options... Ugh. I hate this when this happens. It gives you the wrong impression that it's actually flipping working. It's like, oh, this is working perfectly fine. No, it freaking isn't. Oh, right. That's why it's not bloody working. That would explain it. For fuck's sake. Do this sort of configuration and like working out stuff as my day job, for God's sake. What I had left this at work. So right, left analog. Let's see if this flipping thing works now. Quick menu, resume. Right. Ah, yes, now that's better. Finally. Sure, why not? So, yeah. As I say, this was what I was playing before I actually was playing all night. As I say, basically I've managed to get sorted out the kinks. Yep, sorted out the kinks. It's totally, well, most of them are sorted out. All I'm going to say is like, it's just control mapping issues, which was the issue. No, I've already got one of those. I've got plenty of those. I've done this bloody dungeon so many times because I've been trying to get the master. Well, I say the master rank. I'm trying to get the rank above master. Because for context, hang on a minute. Not that button. That is that one. Right. Yeah. So for context, I have been trying to catch up with Miles because he's been playing this game for the first time, and in typical fashion with Miles, he's decided to completely and utterly try and see how quickly he can get to the like master rank, which he has actually managed to do before me. However, what I've discovered is there is a rank above that, and I have every intention of getting it before he does. He can't get it yet because he hasn't completed the game. You know absolutely nothing about this game. Okay, all I will say is all the moves that you think are rubbish in the regular Pokemon game, in Mystery Dungeon, half of them are actually half decent. This game is essentially completely and utterly random. Every floor I'm on in this dungeon is completely randomly generated. There are the same random chance of certain Pokemon appearing, but that's about it. And that certain items will be more likely to appear. Oh, and there's flipping things like traps, which will suddenly appear out of bloody nowhere, which will ruin things in your bloody bag. Hence the point. Which things has it destroyed now? So basically, yeah. That flipping thing that I just stepped on, by the way, be very careful about what I do there. Basically, it will give me status problems if I eat it. So I'm going to get rid of that bloody thing. So I'm just going to get rid of it in the simplest way possible, which is just throw the damn thing. Because then I can get something like that, which is actually damn well bloody useful. This is what I mean by random, by the way. It's almost like you're in a maze or like a labyrinth, and because you'll just get random bits like that that's completely like pointless. So it's also turn-based, so basically every turn you make a move, or I move now, that will take a step forward. So if I do like that, certain attacks can happen around the entire field. Basically, if I go to moves, that one there Lanterns used, I think it was either discharge, yeah, I think it was that, because he likes using that. Discharge is essentially a move that can, basically any enemy in the room it will allow you to attack. So it's based off a grid system essentially. So you can either attack like diagonal, straight ahead, or to the side, or the entire room. There's also a random chance of where the stairs will be, and sometimes you're lucky and it happens to be the very room you happen to come into. Also, there's an IQ system. These things here increase the IQ of the team members. So if I go into team members, and for example this one, it's got all these extra things it allows them to do, like dedicated traveler. So basically, that's something I can turn off and on, essentially. Item catcher, which are basically, you can switch him on and off. But there's some more useful ones, like for example, if I go into check IQ with this, some of these can't be turned off. That one there is like the first one you get. So basically, it allows you to escape the dungeon essentially, which is needed. So there's certain things like, for example, all train hiker. That allows me to walk on any like tile that's essentially not physical. So for example, if there's water in this area, before we forget, ground. Oops, wrong button. This is where I'm having to learn half of the buttons again. So it was that one, yeah. So if I go in, like, for example, eat this and let's give it to him. Oh. I just realised my fatal fucking mistake. There are items that are lookalike items. And bloody hell. It basically means they can put status effects. So, fortunately, if I go back with this, I do have a heal seal. Heal, seed, eat, lantern. There you go. That sorts out that problem. Yeah, so normally they give you boost in the IQ skills I was showing you. Or at least they boost up points and then you get skills for them. Sometimes, however, you get items like that are basically lookalike items, and if you don't read the description, then you basically make a mistake like that. Now, I don't know why I didn't think about what the hell that was. I probably was distracted. That's probably what it was. That's my excuse, at least. Right, so if I just turn and then energy ball. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind demonstrating. I mean, the thing is, it's a really, I say it's an old game. There is a modern one called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, which is like based off the very first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game they did. And it's like, it's based off the same concept, the story is just slightly different. Why the frick am I missing with that? Normally that would be taking a hit. Okay. Also, normally you can actually see in like the pathways a bit easier, but because of where I am, this particular dungeon has a effect where you can only see the room or corridor you're in. This is like quite a late on dungeon as well, so it's kind of... Okay, seriously, what the bloody hell's happening here? Why is that missing? There we go. So, bullet seed. So, the point I was making before about the swords and skills, by default, you can't do this as a grass type. You can't by default go on to water. However, if you increase the IQ of the character, you can basically have effects like that in there. So orbs are good because they basically... I think it's that item, yeah. So orbs, especially that one. Radar orbs, locates Pokemon, use that. So that tells me where all the enemies are now. It also gives me a rough idea of where the actual path is as well, although having said that, there's water, so... Oh, for God's sake. The problem is they only work on the floor that you use them. Also, status effects only affect the floor you're on. I swear to God I've had this pattern before. You'll get... It does have a tendency to occasionally reuse things like that, but I've only had that happen like once. So... Okay, so that's good up another level, so... HP, yeah, that's good. So, one thing I will mention, that one of my skills, basically it gives me more power points every time I go up a floor. Again, that's another IQ skill sort of thing. It's, again, not by default sort of thing. But it's like, you gradually learn these skills as you go along. It's like additional skills to your moves. So they have added some quite interesting just to this. Now the thing is, at the moment, what I'm trying to do, if I look at others, is these missing objectives. So there's basically a enemy I have to defeat on level 17, which is 7 floors of, and then there's rescue another Pokemon, essentially. So the thing is, you get, for this particular group of, let's say, missions, you get a lot of points that levels up your team rank. And that levels up other things like your amount of stuff you can keep in storage in your bag, essentially. So that's what I'm trying to level up today. So I'll just back out of that. Oh god. Thankfully they can walk on water, while there would be teleportation. For God's sake, are you kidding me? Right, so I went up the stair, meaning it actually gained another power point, essentially, for this. So, Bullet Seed is a rubbish move in the mainline Pokemon games, but like it doesn't do a lot of damage, but because of the way damage works in this game, it can do a lot of damage and it does it multiple times, because it's based on how like leveled up your Pokemon is and other various things you can do to it. So, Wide Slash. I'm probably going to end up having to use Max Elixir at some point. So, if I just... Right, so I'll just go back for a second. Right, and then moves Wide Slash. Now, I've already got a Mantle, I think. Actually, let me just have a quick look at something, because there is a, in others, recruitment search. Yeah, I haven't got Cashless form. I've got Gold Up Wait, I haven't got Mabel. Oh, for fuck's sake. For God's sake. Oh, I don't freaking know. That's bloody typical. I'm sure, if I keep on coming across them again, I'm sure I'm going to get to know one at some point. I'm not I've got a higher, like, I've got the next evolution up though. So it saves me having to evolve them, so. Really? Desert Island. So, okay, so, you know what? So, yeah, that's just a regular... That's not really much point going on. They must be asleep. Oh, great. It's... Evaded orb. Probably got better items. Have we got any ones I can swap out? I tell you what, I need to use one of these anyway. So max item ingest. There we go. That gives me. So of course, explosion traps. Now, is there a way I could step out of this without them stepping onto it? Yeah, that's how I can do it. Oh, so now it's also got Sandstorm, which will affect damage every affect damage every couple of steps I do. However, there is also a feature in this game where it will, your character will heal over time. So every step you take, it will basically heal a certain amount of HP. However, this weather negates that because it's actually doing more damage now. So it's inflicting 3 damage even though I'm recovering damage back. So it's, if I'm in a situation where I'm in like a battle with lots of, come on, at that point it would be a kind of a disadvantage because I won't be healing over turns. So also, right, moves. Hey, right, so let's try. So that move can also shoot directional. So basically anywhere where that's it's essentially pointing there. So it can go that way, it can go that way, it can go that way, and it will just go in line of sight basically. Certain moves, like the bullet seed is another one that can do that, but it does it multiple times. Certain moves affect the entire room, and there's just various examples like that. This is what I was talking about before. Where, oh, is that gold ribbon? Oh, okay, now that's a good item, because that particular item can be sold for a lot of money. So, is there an item I can swap out? If I say I was going to swap out, not that one, Sleep Seed, I think that's probably the best one to swap out. You wouldn't think you would fill up the bag quickly, but you'd do it rather quickly on big dungeons. So, max elixir, I'll take that, because that's never... Actually, I know what I can do. No, not that. So I think it's that, yeah, that's the quickest way of doing that. So if I go back, aim, let's just say Sleep Seed, for fuck's sake, that's why. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, yeah, I was pressing the wrong button for that. So, right, so if I use throw, then I can basically just get that. You woke up bloody quick, didn't you, you bugger? Wasn't even worth it, to be honest. Right, so... right, so this is another mechanic. Basically, your main character that you play as does have to eat. So you do need to... This is why items like that trap a couple of floors back destroyed one of my... I think it destroyed my apples, actually, didn't it? For God's sake. I've got the stamina band as well, which basically, so if we just, is there anything else I can eat? I tell you what, just eat a couple of these. Basically any food item will recover your belly a little bit. So I may have to conserve some heat. So is there anything else? I would rather not have to eat the hero seeds if I have to. I really don't want to eat these bloody ones because they have negative status effects. Although having said that, one thing I could do is just wait for the reviver seed to recover me, because that just revives fainted Pokemon, so I could do it that way. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it that way. Be easier. But I don't think I have any apples on me, I don't think. Or at least I think I had one, it got bloody destroyed by that trap. Rookie mistake, but... I think just going through the stairs... well, fortunately, we're not that far off from where we need to be anyway, so... Right, so... Back, aim... Right, so if we can just find... there's another one of those items. I'm just gonna... Where did that go? Oh, I see. So if I just do that, and then items, that's better. Right, all the way. Right. So if we can just find one more floor. We'll just have to have these instead, so... Oh, hang on a minute here. Sneaky son of a bugger, what's this? Items that deals damage also sit on what feels the belly, so it does damage then. Right, well, I'll leave that one then. So back out of that. Yeah, I'll leave that. Just let you deal with it, seeming as that's an ice type. Yes, okay. That's my default for these things. Since that's just my default when it comes to I can't think of a name for stuff, it's just to put an A at the end of it. Okay, why is it cutting out, for God's sake? So, right, so I bet you it's in the bloody, oh no it's not, proceed. Right, so we're on floor 17 anyway, so there you are. Right, so moves. I'm just going to use bullet slash. No, not bullet slash, bullets need. Fuck's sake. Okay, right. Fair enough. Nope. I do not want to do that because we've got another floor to go up. Fuck's sake. Thank you. Okay. For God's sake. Right, so somewhere on this floor. Right, so if we just... Yeah, I'm just going to wait for that. Any damage I get, I'm just going to wait until basically I end up fainting and using Receiver Seed. Because when you're hungry, you don't retrieve health basically as you walk where you would normally do that. So let's see, what was it again? So if I go back, there's definitely others. I can't remember what it is. Missing objective. It's basically finding one. Okay. So that's going to be a bit more difficult. I should have saved that bloody orb that allowed me to see Pokemon. I used a couple of Thor back. Thinking about it. Oh, he's right there. Okay, fair enough. So, yes, rescue him. Let's see the field of return. Skip the dungeon. Would you actually leave the dungeon now? Yes, please. Seeing as I don't have any apples and whatnot. But before I change this, I'm going to change this. If I go any further, I am actually going to change. I'll leave it for now, but I'm going to have to do some editing later on. That's going to probably be sometime next week by the time I get around to it. So, this and the rest. Okay. I should do this before. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, lot of points. She's accepted. So, stick that up. Something I already bloody have. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah. Okay. So, okay, so let's see what my rank is at the moment then. Let's make it, okay, so let me have a look. Oh, bloody hell! Okay, now that's easily achievable going to the next rank. Okay, yeah, that's really easy. Okay, yeah, I can't leave it just like that tonight. I'm sorry. That's just right. So if I go back and yeah, that's just really put Luke because it's like, wait, that is really easy to get. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got some really simple ones that are like less than on my list of jobs. I think. Let's see. Some of these aren't even bloody worth doing for that. I mean, seriously, if I can just find. I need to do that at some point. That's not even worth the 5. I just want to get the maximum first before doing that. Also, because the next part of the story involves, let's just say, some people who are, yeah, at a particular rank, and I want to be at least at the same rank, if not higher, as them, basically. So, yeah, so Midnight Forest is possibly an easy one, but hang on a minute, let me just go back. Depending on what it is as well, I may not even bother going and getting items, I think. Back out. I'll also store the money in their bank as well, because I won't. So, do yeah, store everything in there, and I'll get it out when I want to buy stuff. Got a few boxes and stuff I'm going to need to open, but that all, yeah, I'm going to do that next, once I've checked what jobs I'm going to get. So, okay, so jobs, bulletin board. So we don't really need a lot actually. So if we got some in the same one, oh, for God's sake, 0 LS, no, just no. I mean, I think it was Quicksense Cave. It's not exactly a hard one to get to. Explore 10. We'll see what else we've got. Do we even have anything else on that? I really do need to work out the kinks in that. Oh, so hang on a minute. There's an S rank one anyway. So if I just do that one, take job, go back to the bulletin board, and Quicksand Cave, that's a good one to get. So if I just back out of this for a second. Right, so we just check the outlaw one just on the off chance, because there may be better ones for us to get there. Outlaw, crystal crossing, nothing. I mean, that one's 12, so it's crystal crossing as well. So yeah, no. Surrounded sea, Blind Cave. Or something interesting. I'm going to take that for later, actually. And just get rid of it. Right, so I'm going to put some items in storage and whatnot. Make sure I get some bloody apples this time, because that was a stupid thing. You know what? So it'd be full of apples. I mean, I don't know how that will work, because like it's a desert, for Christ's sake. It wouldn't have apples. Also drag some money out. Yes, take all of that. Thank you. Right, so next thing's next. So right, so we only got one of these anyway that needs appraising. So yeah, you can find these boxes, and this person can this Pokemon can open it, basically. And it's just like a Pokemon particular item. It's not really useful to me, so I'll just store it. So I'll just put things in storage now. Store. Let's see. So which ones should I store? You can put that one in there. So keep the gold ribbon because I'm going to sell that. Scoop burns is good. See what else they've got. So we just don't need as many. Heal seeds are always good to have. The berries can just get really stored for an off chance we need them for particular tasks for whatever reason. Because certain tasks do need certain items, and they can be random as hell. So we'll keep some of those. Yeah, so we just sort. Right, so Iron Fawn, we can probably get rid of Blinker Seed. How many? We've got several heat seeds. Keep 2. Sleep Seeds, we've got 2. Max Elixir. Do we really need that many Invasion Orbs? Oh, for God's sake, Switcher Orb. They can. Oh, I did have another Scanner Orb. God damn it. Yeah, just let's see. Hang on a minute. What's on the job list for a second? So find Orange Scummy, so it's find. It's not given one, it's find, so it means you don't need it. I'll have a look to see if I've got one anyway. It's just Ho. There's that one, and then there's Quicksand Cave, which is Seeking Feathers Word to Reach. So that's right, okay. So that's not actually. In other words, that's not actually something I need that raid. Is it raid orb? What's it bloody called again? I never bloody remember. It's one of those things I recognise the name of it when I see it. Scanner orb, that's it. Store that. We don't need that. We'll keep that for when we need to actually find one. If there's a task that involves having to find them, we'll get that out next time. Okay, so special band Geopel. Oh, grief. Really? How many bloody Geopels do you need? They're just items you throw and just cause 20 damage. So it's like, no, just fuck no. You have got real piss poor fucking items today, mate. Seriously. Literal bloody rocks. Dig's a good move. Always good to have that as well, because Because my partner can learn that Fire Blast is good as well, but it's expensive. Properly fair. I think you can learn Fire Blast. Dig is one I'm more than willing to borrow money with, but yeah, we'll get that. That is a good move. Storing it though. Right, okay. Okay, usual stuff. So yeah, so I will just put the rest of my money into the bank. Store it. Oh, hang on a minute. There's something else I forgot to do. Wrong button again. Right, so. Right, so. I do need to sell an item. Oh, wrong one. Sell item. What do you want to sell? Where is it? There is a... Where is it? I swear to God I had a gold ribbon. Ah, there it is. Gold ribbon, sell. Thank you. Back, back, back. So... So that should be fine for now. So I'll just check my storage to see if we have an orange. It's going to be just on the off chance. I think find missions you don't have to have the item with you. It's actually on the floor somewhere in the dungeon you'll get anyway, and it will tell you when you get to the floor. It's super useful. So clear the royal white clay. Is this sorted? Clear and royal and white. No, we'll leave that for now. Right. So let's see if we just. Right, so in other words, I'm just going to save here. Still not got any apples. Yeah, I'm going to see if we've got any apples in the storage. I don't know why I didn't think of checking that when I was there. For fuck's sake. Here was I thinking that we're going to get this done. Storage. Right. Oh, it's not that one. Right, so hang on a minute. Is there any apples or anything in there? From the seeds, because I definitely don't want that. Do I not have any apples at all? Seriously? It's going to be one of those situations where I have to go to a goddamn... I mean, I could always take the gummies. They'll fill me up if I need to. Yeah, I'll take them for now, because something to keep in mind. I need to go to a particular... I know where there is a place where I can get them, it's just... No. For fuck's sake, I need to get rid of some of those bloody items. Right, there we are. Take. Yeah, there you go. Anything else out? Take that. Anything else? Hang on, I thought I said take. Okay, fair enough, we'll just leave that for now then. Not needed. I should have enough now. So if I basically go into the next dungeon and then just get this sorted out. Save. Yes, I would like to save before we go in there. We haven't got any money, and some of the items are like quicksand. Right, so good thing about this street, it's not really spoiling any of the story at the moment. It's just some of the places. Okay, fine. Are you kidding me? Oh, hang on a minute, I just had a thought. Did I... Oh, I didn't activate the previous fucking one, god damn it. Right, I'm just gonna restart the save, sod it. Restart, that was a stupid mistake. I should have done that from before, I don't know why I didn't. Stupid mistake. Let's skip forward. Continue. So, right. So, before I forget anything else, job list. I would always forget to do that. I wondered why they still allowed me in with one other. Very, very quick. Right. So then. That's what I was expecting to see. Yes, get it. Send him back to the guild, yep. Right, so... That's still bloody... Oh, you are f***ing kidding me. Okay, fair enough. Oh, are you flipping kidding me? He's only got that much of flipping... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? We're not going Barry either, so we haven't... That's something to keep a bloody eye out on, one. He's got very flipping low health. No wonder he wants a bloody escort. To be honest, he's like probably not even worth like the points he's offering, to be honest. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, and that's the usual. Okay, fair enough. Even though there was a type disadvantage. Oh, that's got nothing bloody in it, has it? Okay, fine. We'll just go this way then. Okay, and... Okay, fine. Like... Oh, you off. Shit. Okay, yeah, that... Oh, fuck off. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on. about this for a second. Go back. And back again. Right, so is there something I can throw at this guy to start petrify? Oh, you... Come on. There we go. Fuck's sake. That was a close call, that was. A very fucking close call. Right, go up the bloody stairs before we... any more mishaps. So while we're at it, I'll change the flipping stream to something different. Just won't allow me to flipping save it. So we'll just change it to that so it's not dragging over people and I'll just... I'll also change... and over. There we go. I'll just put it at that one. Okay, so back off. So actually, you can just do that. I'll be a little bit overkill, but whatever. Yes. It already has a freaking A. Okay, god damn it, I'm moving a bit. I'll just delete. There we go. I don't even know how you even did that. God damn it. My nemesis. Oh, come on with a name that ends in A. God damn it. You. Last thing I need is another flipping... God's sake. Didn't think there was. That item is pretty much useless because you won't ever know whether there's one there or not. It's like you don't really know when to use it unless it's who's there's already trapped, so which I don't know if there's another orbit that allows you to. Okay. So get out of my bloody way. Nope. There we go. Thank you. I thought this was going to be easy just to being on like floor 10, but I don't think it's going to be now. Well, at least he's staying in between my characters, so it's a bit harder for something to get to it. That's something at least. I might as well, ironically, swap that and shit out. Right, quicker we get up here, the better. Yeah, not gummy food, thank you very much. Don't want gummed up. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. that. I want to do some let's see. Jesus Christ. No, I've already got one. Nah, switch orbs are bloody useless. Well, I say useless. I'm sure there's a use case somewhere. So this time around, okay then, that doesn't look suspicious whatsoever. Oh, you've... Oh, right, okay. Oh. Yeah, well, thanks for joining me on the stream, and yeah, as I say, I'm kind of glad. I mean, I'll just say now that thanks for being on the stream and for all the encouragement while I was trying to defeat the flipping Radiance. I mean, bloody hell though. As I say, I wanted to leave it there and just not go back into the game after doing that. To me, that ending is like where I want to leave it for now. And if I want to do anything extra, I'm probably going to end up having to defeat the Radiance again at some point. But I think it's probably going to be... I'm going to try and do the Absolute Radiance at some point. But again, that's the thing I wanted to set out to achieve with that game before I left it and started playing other games which have been on my backlog. I've had a backlog of games for bloody ages I wanted to get through, that I wanted to complete that first. I'll probably still play the game like offline, and then when I feel like I've gotten better at playing the game in general, I'll probably do a stream of either God Home or Path of Pain. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but yeah, well, see you next time I do a holiday stream, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to just continue with this and resume because it is getting on a bit. So, right, so, are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, he's gummy. That's the item we needed, wasn't it? Oh, I can eat that for me. No, I don't. Yes. We've only got to go one more floor. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, and it's in the room, for God's sake. Right, okay. Okay. And now everyone tries to leave. Okay. For fuck's sake. Oh shit. Hang on, I just realised something. Right, let's get the bloody hell out of here before something else happens. Oh, thank God for that. Yes, for God's sake. Finally. Right, so... Right, so, okay, 90, and then the next one should take me over. Stamina band, something I already have. Right, so what's the next rank? To Master Star rank. What the hell? Your team has gone up in rank. You received information about a new dungeon. It is a place called the Oblivion Forest. Okay. Interesting. What's at the bloody end of it? I bet it's a bunch of bloody items. It's like a lot of these, like, just, ones you can get randomly. So, yes, I do want to save. So, Master Star rank, is that like... Oh, are you freaking kidding me? There's another rank after that? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Right, well, I think that we've gone up in a rank at least, but fucking hell. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here tonight, because basically, early night for once, basically. I'm also going to save state as well. So, yeah, quick menu, save state. Sake. Missed, and then missed again. For sake. If you get that reference. Right, so if I just... Right, so we saved that there. Right, so I think, all things considered, this has been all in all, a very good stream. Because not only have I achieved the goal for the stream, which is basically complete... Yeah, it's been an odd stream. Because basically not only have I completed the... Not only have I completed, like, Radiance, I've also gone up in a level in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as well. So overall tonight's been a really good... I mean, I think sometimes, like, I've got to know when to quit. And I think when it comes to Hollow Knight, it's one of those cases where I could just keep on playing the game indefinitely. And it's like, it's one of those things where I could do it because it's one of those games which you can play indefinitely. But there is a bunch of other games that I want to go through and look at. And I mean, for example, that one and that one are two ones I want. That one's been one I've considered, but I mean, I've gone through Power It again. I did start playing that. I'll see how I feel on that. That one's, I've played the demo. It's an interesting puzzle to that game. I do want to actually... does actually have a story. Now, Rain World, again, I get the sense that Rainworld's like Hollow Knight. It's a game you can play indefinitely. So maybe that is something I'll leave to that one I did start playing. So if I just look at my... that's another one that's supposed to be good, actually. Human One Library. So yeah, if I just look at all games... Ah, yes, these ones are ones I was thinking of doing as well. Celeste is one I've considered doing. Though, again, there's a lot of games I've got that's like ones that could easily be considered games you can master. And like Hollow Knight's one of those. Book Fables, now that's the one I was considered playing at some point, was yeah, maybe that's the one I'll play. Book Fables next. Because it is an RPG apparently, but yeah, I'll have a look around and decide what I'm doing. I mean, I've got quite a few new ones actually. Now that one's supposed to be like, well, I've heard mixed reviews, but mostly from people who expected it to be like a Metroidvania with every backtracking. I don't mind games that aren't Metroidvanias. I don't mind like platformers in general. So yeah, that hard game. There was another one that's basically just got mixed reviews. So some of these ones I've considered. Lone Fungus is apparently ones with hard parts, but the main story is supposed to be at least easier. So it's one that can make, can do things accessibility. There is one I've not thought about. Well, one I've been thinking about doing, but I've never really thought about when to do it. I can always go back into Tunic. I tell you what, I think I am going to have a think about it, because, yeah, there's a few that I've considered. I've even considered doing, hang on a minute, The Journey. That's an interesting one. And I know that there's a few other ones I could look into, but yeah, I'm going to have a think about what I'm going to do next. I think I may even do something on the Switch, because it's been bloody ages since I've done that. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I think at this point I'm just going to be like going on and blabbering on. So I think this is probably a good place to call the stream for tonight. It's like 2 o'clock, which is when I would normally be finishing the streams, but with Hollow Knight it's just dragged on because, well, drag was on the wrong word, because that makes it sound like I didn't enjoy it. That was the exact opposite of the problem. I did enjoy it, and so much that I couldn't put it down, and I wanted to keep on going, and clearly I was close last stream. But this always seems to happen with me. Like the last flipping parts of like the last stream of a game is always its shortest for some reason. Like I've had it happen with Oe. I had it happen with like the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like I finished that within less than half an hour, for Christ's sake. And it's like the last stream of Oe was like, I think it wasn't that long. So it does make me wonder sometimes if I do need to go on a bit longer with some of these streams and do them for longer. But then again, it would feel even weirder when I had streams like this, where I basically get to the end of things and I'm just like, oh, well, what now? Because I normally like to stream for about at least 2 hours minimum. It normally ends up going on to 3 hours because things don't just immediately finish. And there's always a little bit of preamble afterwards. And then there's like, sometimes it can be a bit tricky for me just to finish a stream when I'm so used to having a stream that goes on for like 3 or 4 hours. 4 hours, 5 hours tops. 4 hours is like the most extreme example. 3 hours is averaged. 2 hours is very rare, actually. But I think before we get on any longer, I'm going to call it quits tonight here. And I will say, well, yeah, good night. And this has been my stream of Hollow Knight and a little bit of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you've got any ideas after watching this, what else you want me to move on to, yeah. So if there's anything else you have any suggestions, feel free to mention it in the comments of the video. I do read the comments even if I'm too busy to bloody reply to half of them. And any likes on the video are definitely good received as well. Likes, replies, comments, and things like that. Again, we've been trying to get me and Dan have been trying to get together at the same time as to Brendan, and it's just we've got so many things going on this year that we haven't been able to record anything of Hell of a Boss yet. So yeah, we've been busy. We've not even been able to have time to do reactions. Me and Dan are planning to go to a convention in Germany called Galacon this year and actually do a proper road trip. And it's across a poor, so in the car. That's long story short, I meant to do that in 2020, but due to a whole load of BS, things just dragged on and didn't happen. People who were supposed to go with me didn't want to go anymore, or the car needing repairs, or putting it lightly, and yeah, various things like that, basically. And oh yeah, pandemic. So yes, my original plan was to do it in 2020. That soon went out the bloody window, didn't it? So 5 bloody years later. Oh, is it 5 years? No, it wasn't 5 years. It's 4 years. But I had the plan in 2019, so near enough. Anyway, enough rambling. This has gone on long enough as it is. So anyway, good night and thank you for watching the stream. Any part of it really. But yes, I'm going to have to try and decide what I'm doing next then. But good night and goodbye. For now, at least. So,